Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another edition of the Plan With Me. So today we are going to be planning August in our planner using the Wonder collection, or So Much Wonder collection to give it its full title. I can't believe we are already planning August, and I'm currently working on all of our autumn and winter sticker collections, which kind of just blows my mind. I feel like summer has just started here in the UK. We've just had first few sunny days and there I am thinking pumpkins, thinking thinking autumn colours. So always slightly strange when you plan this far in advance, but that is not what we're thinking about today. We have gone full summer with this collection. I absolutely hope you love it. I went for full summer vibes with this, and the theme of this collection is, well, it's really about gratitude and appreciation. So a little bit of a tradition, which I've just decided it's a tradition. It's the second year that I've done this, so it's now a tradition, is that August is going to always be themed around gratitude and appreciation for everything that we currently have in our life and for where we're at as well. And I always love to explore this theme and to kind of check in with it, really, because gratitude is just one of those amazing things that sort of developing it is a bit of a silver bullet to a lot of issues or challenges that we often face. And this whole collection, or the last three collections, have been around the theme of balance. So back in June we were talking about balancing taking care of yourself and also taking action, and last month in July it was about, taking that action but also remembering that you are supported. And this month we're talking or thinking about the idea of being really grateful for where you're at, but also still pushing ahead. And I think sometimes it's easy to think, especially when we're thinking about things that we don't have or goals that we want to pursue, that being grateful for where we're at is about kind of being accepting of that and not, wanting to change or move ahead. But it's actually not. It's about saying, yeah, I accept where I'm at and I'm excited to move forward as well. And moving forward from a place of feeling good, feeling like you've got lots of abundance in your life already, is a lot sort of more positive place to move ahead from than feeling like nothing ever goes your way and you're in that position of lack and you're just thinking about all the things that you don't have all of the time, rather than focusing on all of the good things that we have going on in our life. So that's really the theme for this collection, and I've kind of gone with a full nature theme with this full tropical theme, because I was just inspired to sort of think about, well, there is just so much wonder in nature. There's so much wonderful so much wonder to see all around us, just as we go out of our house every morning, or just take some time out in nature and just sort of taking a moment, taking stock and just appreciating all of that. So we're already well into planning out or putting together the month at a glance spread here. As always, I'm using that decorative washi at the bottom. I always just think it looks so lovely on this page, and just brings so much colour and so much joy to it. I'm also in this video using our kind of essentials numbers stickers, which match in with this collection perfectly, and I also switched up where I placed the August. Actually, usually I sort of put the month right at the top, but kind of played around with the positioning of it there. So again, just giving you always in these videos some ideas of how you can do things a bit differently. And I did do quite a lot of that, as you'll see as we go through this plan with me, and especially with those weekly spreads. I've gotten quite into, and I started doing this last month, but putting stickers down one side or covering up those days of the week and using the elements of the journaling kit for the days of the week instead. But a classic one that I always like to use is using those flags down the side and then layering up the numbers. I pretty much do this in at least one spread, pretty much once a month, because I always think it looks so nice. And I always put so much detail into those little flags as well. I get really into it. If you look closely, there is always just so much detail, so much going on, even though they are absolutely tiny. I think it's always the little extra details, isn't it, which provide that little extra bit of magic, I always find. So just in terms of what else we've got going on, I've actually got a couple of exciting updates for you. So regular viewers of these Plan With Me's will know that we have been, or I keep talking about the fact we've been working on some brand new sticker storage binders. So I can't wait to show you how far we've got with these, because we just got our prototypes from our printers just the other day. So I've been having great fun finally having my stickers actually organised. She sat down the other day and organised about 3 years worth of sample stickers that I'd never been through. Samples that like I'd been trying out and hadn't quite worked, or I'd wanted to tweak some things, so we always put them in a box and keep them. As she went through, probably sorted them all out, and have been testing out the new binders, and because I thought, you know what, if I love them, then you guys will love them too, and I think you're really going to love them. So waiting for final details. I'm working on the final designs for them as well. They're going to be hopefully covered in similar to the way we do our journals and planners, my artwork. So they're going to be a bit different, a bit special as well. I'm really excited about them. So yeah, like I said, we've got the prototype, really happy with them. Just got to work down those final details, and then there will be a special pre-order or pre-sale for these binders. So you can make sure that you lock down yours as well. So definitely watch out for that coming up. And the other thing that I have finally managed to finish, a bit of a project again that's been ongoing for a while, is our reading tracker, which again, you might remember if you cast your mind right back absolutely ages ago, I was working on this, and you guys give me some brilliant feedback over on Instagram about how we should do this. Anyway, I kept picking it up when I had time to work on it, and kept going back and forth on how I wanted to do it, and I finally came up with a design which I think works really well. It's actually, for the first time, it's going to make a full page sticker. It's going to have books that you can write on so you can track your reads, and it's going to be themed around the next collection as well. So when we release September's collection, which we'll be doing some sneak peeks and some reveals from the 1st of August, but we will be launching that on the 7th. There will be a reading tracker coming, so dates in diaries. I'm really excited to show you. I really hope you like it, the final one. I can't wait to start logging all of my reads, because I've gotten so much more into reading in the past few years, and especially sort of fantasy books. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you're a fan too. But I've gotten so much into reading those, and I really want to track all of my reads. So not that I make everything in my shop just for me, obviously, but you know, I definitely had a personal incentive on that one. But it has also really inspired me to think about just some of other things that we could do, which are more like larger stickers or full page. Obviously do quite a lot of planning and journaling stickers at the moment, which are sort of smaller, but really inspired me to just think about other things that we could do which may be a bit bigger, kind of things that you could, stick in your journal to write on, maybe themes around gratitude lists, or different types of trackers that we could create. So kind of had a few ideas around that. So if you've got any or something, as always, that you'd be absolutely love to see us create in the shop, then definitely let me know. Always love to hear from you, always love to get your suggestions, so I'm not just making stuff that I absolutely love alone. So this is one of my absolute favourite pages, I think, of this month that I did. And again, like I was saying earlier, putting those stickers down the side, I love the colours in this collection. The turquoises, it almost looks like the sea, doesn't it? You just want to jump in. The bright pinks, the flamingos, those little pops of orange and the blues. It's just so summery. I just felt so perfect for August, and I'm so pleased with how this page in particular turned out, because I really love kind of stacking things down the side of the page and layering up and having a bit of a play around with them. So really pleased with how this one turned out. Hopefully it gives you some inspiration for setting up your own one as well. I am in this whole video just using our planning kit and our journaling kit as well. So if you can get the planning kit on subscription. It's open from the 7th to the 14th of the month, but you can also get the journaling kit all the time as well. You can also now get that on subscription too. We've just started doing that in the past couple of months, so if you're really into stickers and you're really into being creative, then that is a really great one to get you started. So I think I'll leave the talking portion of this video here. As always, thank you so much for tuning in to another plan with me. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this video this month, and it's given you plenty of inspiration for setting up your own planner. And I will see you all again very soon.